everybody? So this girl, people say that I'm always women bashing. I don't bash women. It's just that we grew up in a culture and a time where women can get away with murder. But anytime a man points it out, they say he's a woman basher. And they got this new shit now where they say, you know, if you gay. Come on. See, the thing is, like, we live in a culture, like somebody put on Facebook the other day, if your man ain't eating pussy, then that means he's sucking dick. But the thing about guys is, women do the same shit men do. Women just hide their shit better. So that means if a guy's fucking more than one girl, that means his girl is fucking more than one guy. So you eating her pussy is just like you sucking somebody's dick. What the fuck? You know, ain't no telling who she fucked, how many guys she done fucked before she done got to you. Because the hole lasts longer than the pole. Like I said, she could run home, wash out her pussy, and you would never know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, keep doing you. Do what makes you happy, fellas. But I just know, you know, that ain't me. You know, I gotta really be into a girl. She's gotta be my wife, or I gotta really be into her. You know, because like they say, when people like you, they do things for you. But back to what I'm saying about this shit, you know, like, you know, everything is made in the woman's favor. The man is, especially if you black and you grew up in a single parent home. Because if you grew up in a single parent home, all you got is a female's influence on your life. She telling you that you should open a door. She telling you that you should always love your mother, you know, but, you know, it wasn't like you was planned. You know, you came into this world because your mother liked to fuck. It's her primal instinct. It's real simple. It wasn't like, you know, like a woman know they want to have babies. They know. It's their primal instinct. It's their nature. It's their maternal instinct. But then they don't realize how hard that shit is once you come into the world, how much you be crying and shit. See, babies can't talk. Babies cry for every goddamn thing. That's their way of talking up until they learn how to talk, until they learn how to communicate. But, you know, it's her maternal instinct. A mother's going to love you. That's why she got breasts. You know, that's why she got a vagina. That's why she ovulates. She's the nurturer of the world. But mothers always give their children guilt trips about how I brought you in this world and ain't nobody gonna love you like I love you. So fucking what? That's her job. That's her job. Like, you know, like a friend of mine was rushing to the hospital because another friend of hers was having a baby. I'm like, so fucking what? That's her job to have a baby. Big fucking deal. But, you know, they always, if you grow up in a single parent home with just your mother, you always getting her influence and her side of the story. But we don't live in a world like that. We live in a world where there's a man and a woman. But you always hear a woman's perspective on things. And the mother fucks her son up. She fucks him up because she'll never, you know, first of all, she treats him like he's a little fucking girl. You know, she's always pampering him, always babying him, braiding his hair, putting earrings and shit in his ear, making sure he got on new sneakers and shit. She doesn't teach him the value of shit. All she cares, she lives vicariously through her son. That's why she put them earrings and braids and shit in his hair and put on the sneakers and shit. She's dressing her son up like the boy. She's dressing her son up like the man that she couldn't keep. The man that fucked her and left her. That's what she's doing with her son. And then, you know, when you get older, you think you're supposed to do all this shit too. But a lot of women don't warrant the treatment that men give them because they don't do shit. All they do is sit on their ass all day, watch TV. Back when I was growing up, it was the soap operas. Now it's the Housewives of Hollywood or some shit like that. And all these black people look at these shows, and these black people on these shows look successful. But in the hood, the people ain't successful. But in the hood, the people are living vicariously through these shows. They figure, like, being that these black people are successful, they are successful too. But no, you living in the smallest apartment in the projects. You don't live in a house, and you don't drive a Mercedes-Benz. You living through them. Black people are always living through somebody. We measure our success through another black person that made it. Like, we measure our success through O.J. Simpson. We measure our success through Obama. We measure our success through the Dallas Cowboys. You know, we do shit. That's what, you know, I just don't understand it. We just do dumb shit. But back to what I was saying is, like, most guys are taught, you know, to put a woman on a pedestal. But she don't give him nothing in return. She don't give him nothing. All she give him is some pussy. That's all she give him. Or some head. But he turns around and eats her out. He turns around and fucks her. It's not like she don't enjoy the dick. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. Like somebody got mad about me the other day, a comment I made on Facebook, and I was saying like, during slavery, all black women were not taken advantage of. Some black women wanted a white man. Some women wanted a high yellow baby so the baby could have curly hair and light skin. And then we were so indoctrinated, that's why most black women wouldn't fuck with a black man. He had to be light skinned with straight hair or some shit like that. Like the girl that deleted me from Facebook, she deleted me because she said I'm always bashing women, but she was so adamant about having a baby by a Puerto Rican guy. Because she wanted her baby to have long curly hair and chinky eyes and all that other ghetto shit that these black women in the hood be talking about. No, I do not bash black women. I bash the ones that are full of shit. That's what I do. That's what I do, y'all. I'm out. Peace.